don't know what I have not taught you yet. You see, the thing is, let me get these windows up so you can actually hear me. Isn't that fantastic? Now, here I am flying around in the shuttle Obi-Wan on the very bright surface of Mars. Our thin atmosphere makes for wonderful temperatures and sandstorms. Sandstorms. I haven't seen one of them yet. Hopefully I don't. And with the terraforming, it reduces the amount of sand. And something about wind and trees is a good thing. Anyway. I've said a lot. It's true. I'll agree to that. No problem. I just haven't said it in any rational order. So I suppose the next thing that I should do is try to follow up everything I've said by putting it into some cohesive manner of organization. Sounds pretty good. What do you think? Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm about out of things to say. Although, I've got a funny feeling. Good. But I don't know if I should trust it. I mean, here in Shuttle with special guest, the Gish of Oz!
Shit. Get that camera in my face.
Oh. Yeah. Good evening from Shuttle Obi-Wan. This is the engineer. Give you a recap of the day. Went out with the Gish of Oz to an ecological reserve to look at the birdies and the fishies. It was gorgeous out there. Just wonderful. It was a nice hot day, actually. Sun was shining. Water was clear, even if the ground and stuff underneath it was all brown and mucky, yucky, and green in some parts, and slimy looking. Oh, goodness gracious, life. Anyway, what I was telling the Gish while we were out there was in regards to the segregation and separation and even the unity of the elements. You get a 5-pointed star and you have 5 elements of earth, fire, water, air, and spirit. Yet it is often, and for the majority, described as spirit being the combination of all 4 of the other elements. When I was telling Gish was life, energy, life is spirit. It is a living thing that is the combination of all of the elements, working in a balance and harmony to create what we are. So this star being the spirit point at the top, the pinnacle of the whole thing. It's like a path, but really it's a little bizarre. I don't care for it. I think if you're going to do the elements, you do them by themselves. You do either the Western or the Eastern philosophical elements of earth, air, fire, water. And then in the Eastern, they separate wood from metal, I think. And then I think lightning or electricity in some places. Let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing, I don't know, 1. I think they have 7. So we had a great time at the Ecological Reserve. We spoke a little bit about that. Nature's beauty, past and health and fitness. It was great to get out walking, breathing in the ocean air. It was not a terrible amount of people right where we were, but there was the evidence and nearby population of the masses as we were inland or inset from the beach, and the beach was heavily populated. So was the down. It's not really a downtown area, more like an old town or shopping district of the beach city that we were at. And that's the recap. I'm the engineer. This has been Shuttle Obi-Wan, and I could stop right there, but for some reason I'd like to keep going. There's just so much that I'm at a loss. My brain hasn't been working super great lately. Mostly just tired. My vacation with the boys, excuse me, 2 weeks ago, I changed schedule to be up with them during the day and mornings, etc., and it really has thrown me off coming back into my overnight schedule when I do all this running around in the shuttle. So I'm taking, well, no, I can't say that I'm taking any time to adjust to it, because I just gotta do it. I'm not sure what it is that I gotta do to make it better. I get up earlier than, than what I normally do on this schedule, and that causes me some interference as I'm trying to get through the evening, doing my hustle and bustle. I'm finding that I'm quite tired and falling asleep, and I need to be, taking care of my responsibilities, the duties that are assigned to me. But in other news, very important, exciting news. We are now, let's see, what is it, 9? Let me do the math real quick. 9 to 9 is 12. Another 6 hours on that is 18. I'm going to say 18 to 20 hours. 18 to 20 hours. 18 to 20 hours away from the ever-fading my brother coming to Mars and living with us. Oh, he's got a rickety old something that he's flying up to meet us, and I am just so very eager to have him with us. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping that it's positive and everything that I remember and that it can be, and that just creativity is like a fountain that doesn't stop, is the big hope, you know. He for a long time he's been very much into the manipulation of music, or generation of, and I enjoy that as well, but without somebody to collaborate with, I don't get to it myself very much. And with him in-house, I'm really encouraged, and I'm hoping that that we can really start putting things together, and just stuff. Because with my pet rock, I don't know what to expect. I've given him some lyrics, some things that I've sung, and I don't hear back about him. I don't know if he likes them, if he doesn't like them, if he's inspired by them, if he's too busy to work with them, if he's busy working on other things. And I was hoping, and really am curious to know if my work with Pet Rock is going to be fruitful with musical wonderment. There's a couple of lyrics that I have reserved for the ever fading that we can work on, and a failed memory. A failed memory should actually be returning in an aspect. So I really want. I haven't, and I want to make some music videos. I want to get some real footage and movie type storytelling happening, and maybe we'll start seeing stuff like that. Well, yeah, of course it's going to be documentaries. It's my life, but it'll be reenactments. Very often you're not going to see stuff happen live very much. So there.